2020 Honda Civic with the 1.5 turbo engine, and today we're doing an oil change. Let's get to it. You can see over at our computer, when replacing with filter, it requires 3.70 quarts of 0W20 full synthetic oil. For this oil change, we're going to be using the CarQuest Romeo 84356 oil filter. Underneath the vehicle, we can see our oil drain plug located right here at the back and our oil filter located right here at the front. The oil drain plug is a 17 millimeter. Let go. And while your oil is draining, go ahead and check that crush washer on your drain plug. Make sure that it is in good health. If you see any cracks or if its width has gotten crushed down to the point where you probably shouldn't use it again, go ahead and replace it. While the oil is draining, let's go ahead and get this oil filter out of the way. Once it's broken loose, give it a good spin. Let the oil drain out of the filter. With the old oil filter removed, go ahead and check the housing. Make sure that it's clear of debris and that the old oil filter O-ring came off. This is your O-ring on your oil filter. With your hand that's covered in used motor oil, go ahead and lube that new O-ring up and install your new oil filter. Just put that down hand tight and that's it. With your oil filter installed, go ahead and put down your drain plug. Give it a good hit, and that's it. With everything buttoned up underneath, go ahead, hit your drain plug and your oil filter with some brake clean to get rid of all that oil residue. So that way, next time you're under here, and if you see oil there, you know that you have a possible oil leak and not that you just left a mess last time you did an oil change. Up top side, we got our oil cap right there. Now you can see in here there's a baffle right here, like an inch in. They barely give you any room, so make sure when you add your oil, you add it slowly, or else it's going to overfill. And the way they've got this designed is that it's going to drip right onto your valve cover, and it's probably going to make a big mess. That oil is going to seep everywhere, so just take your time adding this engine oil. Hopefully I can do exactly that and not make a mess. But if I do, I'll just say I did it on purpose and show you guys what happens when you don't do it right. Nope, looks like I did it right. And everything's gonna turn out okay. But yeah, just make sure you take your time adding that oil. Don't just throw a quart on there because it won't be able to handle it and it's gonna overflow. Put that down nice and tight. 2020 Honda Civic with the 1.5 turbo engine. We have just performed an oil change and now we're going to reset the oil life. From an off position, go ahead and press your engine on button twice without your foot on the brake to bring it to the on position. Once it goes through its little animation, we're going to be utilizing these buttons and this information / page button. Go ahead and press that page button until it lets us into the menu selection. From here, we scroll over to the wrench. Once in the wrench, press enter, and you can see our oil life is already there and flashing. Go ahead and press the enter button and hold. Now this will take a good 10-15 seconds, but that's just what you got to do. Now that we're in maintenance, you can go ahead and reset all due items, and the reset is complete. Oil life has been reset to 100%. Go ahead and press your information button right here again to exit out, and then you can just scroll to whatever you use normally, I guess. I'm gonna leave this customer's on fuel consumption, because that's usually what I like mine on. And that's pretty much it. If this video helped you out, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.